Hello, Rogelio from RL Concrete. This is Joel from Magnet Marketing SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. At the end of the video, you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute call. If not, no problem. Take the tips I'm going to give you and you can apply them to your site. First thing we will talk about today is content. So I'm on your page, RL Concrete, and I'm just looking for how many words you have on your page. So we have a good amount here, kind of about you guys, and some of the services you offer, projects. You guys do have some reviews. I would say you guys probably have 200 to 300 words of content. Ideally, you want to have about 1,500, and if you're in a really high market area like San Antonio, potentially you want even more than that, maybe close to 2,000. The reason that you want so much content, that's what helps you stand out to Google. The other reason is that the more content you have, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into that content, such as concrete contractor, San Antonio, Texas. And this is what a new customer would put into a search if they were looking for a concrete contractor, right? They don't know anybody who does it. They'd have to type it in. So when you do a Google search, the first thing you normally see is ads. We don't see any here, which must just mean nobody's paying for the Google Guaranteed or the new ones. So we'll just jump to the second thing, which is the map section. The top 3 companies generally show up here into the preview screen. We have 4 because this one here is an ad, so the ad plus the 3 that we normally have. And these are based on citations, and those are just when you have your company name, address, and phone number all submitted to a directory site, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. After the map section, we have the organic section. This is where we have the companies start to show up with their websites. So these don't show up randomly. They show up based on Google's algorithm or formula. And it's all for this specific keyword, right? Concrete contractor, San Antonio, TX. So if we were ranking this keyword or phrase, number 1 would go to Iron Rock Concrete. Number 2 would go to Home Advisor, which is a directory. Number 3 would go to Yelp, which is another directory. We could keep going, but just know that the top 10 are on each page. So if you want to be on the first page for any search, you have to be in the top 10. So I went ahead and took your website, concretesa.com, and I put it into a program called Eris. And this allows me to kind of analyze your site and look and see what's going on. I do see you guys have headers, which is good. It's a way to get your name out there again, and you can also put in a keyword. It's kind of like what you guys have done. So if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention or views. And in this case, you guys have 2 referring domains. These are just websites online that have links on them. And if people click those links, it brings them back to your page. So your 2 referring domains are sending you back 2 links to your page. And you guys right now do have 19 keywords that you can be found for in searches. Just like we put into Google concrete contractors in San Antonio, Texas. That would be a keyword. And these are what really do bring the visitors and traffic to your site. So these 19 keywords right now, though, are bringing 1 visitor to your site per month. And the reason that it's only the 1, we can actually take a look and find out. But it really should be more than 1. So let's see what's going on here with your keywords. First thing we see is a name, and I'm not real familiar with the reference of who that is. So it might be somebody who it's a product, or it could be somebody that works at your company. So let's skip to the next one. Concrete contractor, San Antonio. 100 people do search this keyword just like this every single month. And for this one, you guys are ranked number 30. So if you remember that there's 10 results per page, this puts us at the bottom of the 3rd page. So the problem that probably we're gonna see the rest of these the way here is that people don't go past the 1st page, especially when they're doing a search for a contractor and they're not looking for you. So people will not go to that page. So what's happening is they're just not finding you on page 3, right? They're going to look at the top 10, compare reviews, results, and they're going to stop there. So you guys do have, it is a good keyword though. You do have some good keywords. And let's see, San Antonio concrete contractors, 40 more, 41 here on the top of the 5th page. I'm going to take one of your competitors here. So let's take your competitor and see what they're doing right now. So we took Iron Rock Concrete. We put them into Eris as well. We can see they don't have any headers on their page. So that's one way they could get some more keywords or just get their name out there. Again, so they have 38 referring domains. That's sending them 143 links back to their page. They have 414 keywords they can be found in searches for. And those 414 are what's really driving their traffic. And you can see they have just under 4,000 visitors to their site per month. So let's look at their keywords and just kind of see what they're doing here. All right, so they have concrete contractors near me. It is a little bit more of a national term. It's not specific to San Antonio. And that's why you see so many people on this one, is because it's all across the U.S. And they are number 4 for this one, so they're top 5 on the first page, definitely top 5. So they are getting a good chunk of that. Next up, let's look Concrete San Antonio. So this is a good one here, at least, because this one is specific to your location. 150 people do search this, and they're number 1 for that. So they're going to be getting the majority of that traffic. This one here, another national term. Actually, it's the same one. Let's see. So they are getting a lot from these national terms. And if your company is national, has different branches all over, that's not a bad thing, then that's fine. But if it's just in San Antonio, it doesn't make sense to have those. Here we go, Concrete San Antonio, Texas. 90 people, they're number 1. So the key, though, is that they're top 5 for most of these. They're definitely on the first page. And that's why they're getting so much traffic. All right, so that's just a little bit about content, backlinks, and citations. These are tips that are all free. Take them if you'd like. The only thing we do ask is we would like to just follow up with you on probably Monday and just get some feedback. So we'll just ask you, what did you think of the video? Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you.